It's 6 a.m. in Anchorage. It's 7 a.m. in Los Angeles. It's 8 a.m. in Denver. It's 9 a.m. in Chicago. In Gladstone, it's 4:15. Time for the 9 o'clock news. And now with your K-YOGI host, here's Jeff Cook. Well, good morning, everybody. It is a more interesting day now that we have developments here on the news. That is the news that was the news that always will be the news. Have a new update on Bullwinkle the Moose situation that I reported yesterday. Bullwinkle, as you know, has been found, and he is alive. And they had to fill him up with helium to get him to look like his comic self again. So what they did was they filled him up with helium, and then they asked him some questions. Now, who in their right mind would do this? But anyway, here's how the interview went. They said, "Bullwinkle, how do you feel?" And Bullwinkle goes,
"I feel fine, just really good. Want to watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat?"
I said, "Well, that doesn't sound any good. Let's go over and talk to Rocky." "I'm framed. I didn't do anything. It was Snidely Whiplash who did it. I didn't do anything." There'll be more details coming later up on this newscast, I can guarantee you. I want to let you know that today's broadcast is brought to you by Facebook. Yesterday I said you may have your face on it, but it's not a book. Today, it may be, your post may be read by many, and it may be read by few, but I still like it. Now, speaking of Facebook, let's hear a word from our sponsor, Facebook Graph. That is a really technical term, but it is a high-powered, qualified lead-generating program that allows you to be able to find qualified leads all across the United States and Canada, and even globally, for those of you who like that international thing. Did you know that in marketing, only 5% use Facebook for marketing, and 95% use it for social? Do you know that that 95% audience could be your marketing audience? Well, I'm here to tell you that Facebook Graph is your friend. Know how to use Facebook Graph. Develop to be able to combat Google at its own game. Facebook Graph is the most powerful, and it is free, but you need to be trained by a professional, and a Facebook trained professional. So find one near you today. If you don't know where to find one, then ask around, or ask me. Okay, all right, now we're going to go back to our hippy-dippy weatherman who has the latest on the morning news. So take it away, Jeff, for the hippy-dippy weatherman. Hey, wow, man. It is cool. It really is cool. Last night was cool. How many of you liked the dark? It was really dark last night. How many of you stayed up to watch the little bit of light that came in? Oh, wow, that was cool, man. And as you can see, man, it's getting lighter. It's getting lighter. So, see, we have the highest rated weather forecast there is. Today's forecast, it's going to get lighter. It really is. It's going to get lighter. It's going to get warmer. It's going to get warmer. You're going to hear more of the birds. Hear the birds? You're going to hear more of the insects. Hear the insects? They're cool. You're going to like what you have to see. Now, later on today, we may see some clouds, or we may not. We may see some hot temperatures, or we may not. We may see some rain, or we will not. But I guarantee you one thing, it'll rain somewhere. Here's some latest temperatures that have just come across as of 9 o'clock. 72, 55, 68, 91. And a steaming 105. Wait, here's one coming in from Calgary, 43. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So it's your hippy-dippy weatherman signing out. See you next time. Oh, hey, that's great, Jeff. Thank you very much. Now it's time to hit the world of sports, and it was a very exciting time last night. I understand John Madden was in the building. Is that correct, Jeff? I'm going to turn it over to you. Jeff Cook with the sports. Well, hey, Jeff. Yeah, John Madden came by last night, and, you know, we all know that John Madden's favorite guy is Brett Favre. So I asked John, I said, "John, what is this about Brett Favre?" And this is what he had to say. Oh, well, Brett Favre is the you know what I'm talking about. Brett Favre is just he's the Brett Favre of Brett Favres, and when you have Brett Favre on your team, you know and that's what I'm talking about. It's really that good, you know. So Brett Favre is the Brett Favre of Brett Favres, and that's it. What did he just say? Jeff, back to you. I can't even figure that out. So back to you. All righty. Well, Jeff, that was a little hard to figure out myself. So, with that in mind, this is K-YOGI News. We're signing off. Remember, we're on the hour, every hour. We're the news that is the news that was the news that will be the news. And we will see you later today. And now, with our new jingle, it says, K-YOGI, we're the best. We may not be the rest, but we're the best. Information. K-YOGI, K-YOGI. That's it. Good night, everybody. Or good morning, I should say.